Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and with all the excitement, it can feel overwhelming trying to balance your time between work, relationships, and personal life. But what if I told you there's a way to manage your emotions and time effectively so that you can have a meaningful and stress-free Valentine's Day? Stick around till the end, because I'll be sharing a game-changing tip that will help you make the most of your emotional time. Emotional time management isn't just about managing your schedule, it's about prioritizing the emotional energy you put into your relationships. We often spend so much time focusing on tasks and responsibilities that we forget to make time for the people we care about. But here's the truth, the time you spend nurturing your relationships is just as important as any meeting or deadline. Here are 3 ways to master emotional time management before Valentine's Day. White heavy checkmark. Schedule quality time. Instead of just going through the motions, set aside intentional time to connect emotionally with your partner, friends, or family. Even small gestures matter, like a phone call or a handwritten note. White heavy checkmark. Set boundaries. It's easy to get overwhelmed by all the Valentine's Day expectations. Create boundaries to protect your emotional energy. Say no to things that don't serve you or your relationships. White heavy checkmark. Practice self-care. Before you can give emotionally to others, you need to make sure you're taking care of your own emotional well-being. Spend time doing something that makes you feel centered and relaxed, whether it's meditation, exercise, or simply reading a good book. I've personally struggled with balancing my time between work and my relationships, especially around busy times like holidays. But once I started intentionally setting time aside for my loved ones and practicing self-care, I noticed a huge improvement in my emotional balance. Remember, Valentine's Day is about connection, not perfection. The time you invest in nurturing your relationships will always be worth it. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning how you'll invest in your emotional connections today. Like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs help managing their time and emotions before this Valentine's Day.